What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mars, back with another Clash Royale video. And guys, in today's video, as you can see, I finally got the princess maxed out and fully star leveled. We're going to be taking this brand new log bait deck with the Tesla onto ladder and trying to get back to 6,000 trophies. And guys, as we hop into our first game right now, I just want to remind you to smash that like button and click the little fireball in the corner to subscribe to the channel. Doing those little things takes like 1 or 2 seconds, but it benefits my channel tremendously, and I really appreciate it. And guys, here we go. Troll is going to start off with a quick miner, so we're going to block that with the knight and let him get absolutely 0 damage, guys, and he's probably going to be running... Okay, so he has miner ice wizard, so I no longer really have a grasp on what this is going to be. He's got some sort of off-meta deck, and with him placing that bomber right there, we can... Wow, guys, I missed the Ice Wizard, and hopefully that doesn't end up costing me here, but I think we're going to go with a Barb Barrel to pull back the P.E.K.K.A. and kill that Ice Wizard, and then we get a Knight down here at the last second to block that P.E.K.K.A. We're going to be A-okay to start this game, and we were able to get a couple hundred damage on his tower with the Fireball, and yeah, if only I had hit that Fireball on the Ice Wizard as well, that would have been a way easier defense, and I would have more elixir left over, but I think we're going to be fine here, honestly. Let's go with a Dark Goblin and a Princess here. Going to take a little bit of damage on this left side from that Goblin gang, but all in all, not too big of a deal. We'll see what he does here to block the Dark Goblin, and he's going to end up having a minion horde, but we have the Princess already in the opposite lane, so I may not have needed that snowball right there, and yeah, I think that's why he's laughing. But I'm actually going to leave the Ice Wizard. I'm not going to leave the Bomber, though, because the Bomber would get 2 hits on my tower, and that's a little bit too much damage. I'm still a little bit afraid that he has Tornado because he has Ice Wizard, so he could have Tornado, but we'll just go in for a Knight here to block this Goblin gang completely. And this guy's running some sort of weird P.E.K.K.A. deck.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
With Ice Wizard, Bomber, and... yeah, the Goblin gang, so this doesn't really make any sense. I feel like he has some sort of surprise card. Oh, he does have the Miner still, though. I kind of forgot about that, honestly. But he's running Miner P.E.K.K.A. And, yeah, we'll go in for another Goblin Barrel here on the left. I feel like we have a good chance in this game. And we're going to be able to get that Dark Goblin locked on for several hits right there. That was at least 5 or 6 hits, and we have him down to 1482 now because of that. And I knew he was going to have some sort of surprise card, guys. Don't tell me I didn't call that. And he is going to end up having the E-Barbs. But his Miner on the right didn't even kill the Princess, and that is a huge interaction right there for me, because now all of his troops are just going to die right there, and we still have a Dark Goblin, a Barbarian, and 2 Princesses on the map now, and if we get a quick Fireball on this Bomber, we can get some good value there. Let's get another Tesla down, and guys, as long as we have a Tesla up with like a Knight and something else to fight his P.E.K.K.A.s, he's not going to be able to break through. Let's see, can I even snowball this? Okay, I feel like if the Miner had actually stayed alive for a few seconds there, I would have been able to activate King Tower off of that. But yeah, we're just going to get a little bit more damage with our Goblin Barrel, get a great Fireball on the Ice Wizard and the Bomber. And guys, this game is going great for me so far. We're just going to stack Teslas here, and we have him at 633, so a couple more Fireballs, and ooh, but there's the Minion Horde again. Gonna get pretty much melted by my Tesla, though. And then the Knight and the Tesla are going to come in.
Stop it. Get some help.
And I'm actually going to Fireball these E-Barbs here. I wasn't sure if we had enough defense down for them. And yeah, even with that Fireball, they barely end up dying right there. So that was a good Fireball, I think. And he's not even going to block the Dark Goblin. I think he gave up, and that's going to be our first win on ladder. I think we need a couple more to get to 6,000, though. So there we go, guys. 32 trophies, and that's going to take us to 5965. 2 more wins for 6K. All right, here we are against Ares, the god of war, and but I am Mars, and so I could also be the god of war. I think we have a good chance in this matchup, except that he has the Sparky. That's not really what we want to see. I'm running log bait, but I have the Fireball subbed in, so I would much rather have my opponents have like skeleton dragons and like musketeers and stuff. But wow, this guy's gonna go in for a balloon to start the game, and a wizard and a Sparky, and unfortunately, guys, I was not really ready for that. Ooh, the fireball there missed the wizard, and so he's going to get a little bit of extra damage there, taking me down to 1775. But guys, the knight on the right was completely left alone and took him down to 1960. And now that we know what Ares is working with here, I think we're going to be much more prepared for his balloons, sparkies, and wizards in the future. We have the snowball to help out against the balloon. We have the knight that we can save for the wizard and the sparky. And I'm actually just going to go in for... Wow, he has a golem too. So that princess on the right is going to need to be dealt with, or his tower is pretty much going to be gone. And we can go in for a Tesla here. And yeah, he did have to go in for that Valkyrie there. So we can bring that back over to the right with the knight. And the tower and the knight are going to be able to take care of her. Dark Goblin is going to come down here to help out against this golem. And we got to get this golem out of here as soon as possible. He is not going to get death damage, fortunately for me. So we're able to mitigate that, and then I think we can use a bar barrel here on the E-Wiz to let him get 0 damage on the right. And then I'm going to go in for a goblin barrel here too, yeah, because we're already back to another Tesla. And I think I want to keep this Tesla fully alive, not let it get touched by the balloon right there. And look at that, we still have a 3/4 health Tesla on the field. His tower's at 43 HP.
Now that's a lot of damage!
And this game is looking actually pretty good now after that rocky start. I'm going to go in for a princess at the bridge. I would expect him to maybe golem or sparky on the other side. Yeah, so we do take out that tower. And then I'm going to go in for bar barrel dark goblin here on the right. Yeah, I expected him to go in there, and we're going to get so much damage on his king tower. And I'm doing that just in case we do lose one of these towers. I'm going to need to go in for a knight and maybe even a goblin barrel on this sparky. And then I'm going to snowball the balloon back. We can also fireball it back. But guys, this is actually... He is going to be able to get that balloon there. So we're going to have to give up the tower on the left and go from here. Not really what I wanted to do in this matchup because this guy has a crazy deck. And wow, he went in for a wizard in the pocket and luckily got my dark goblin right there. But I think with the plays that he's been doing, we still have a chance in this game. It's tough that he has that Valkyrie there in the pocket, but we can stack princesses and dark goblins, snowball this balloon away, and then get another Tesla down over here on the left to take that away. And he just spent a ton of elixir, and now we have a Tesla as well. We're going to go in for a goblin barrel here, and then probably use a knight to tank here at the last second. And we can get some damage on that Sparky with the goblin barrel. It's not even really what I was trying to do, but he has my king tower halfway down, so this is looking a little bit dangerous. But let's get a bar barrel here to block for this Valkyrie, and then get another Tesla down. The princesses are so useful in sniping away his Sparkies from long range. Let's go in for another knight. Wow, he ends up having a skeleton army, but that's going to be okay, guys. Look at his left-hand tower. We get the goblin barrel and the dark goblin locked on, and that's going to be GG. That was a crazy dynamic game between the two gods of war right there. And here we go, guys. After that, we're at 59-94, so let's try to get one more dub, 3 wins in a row with this new log bait deck that I came up with, and try to get to 6,000 trophies. All right, here we go. This guy is part of the One Peckable clan, and he's gonna give me the good luck. We'll give it back to him. We'll see if he ends up having a P.E.K.K.A. With those spear goblins, though, I feel like it's gonna be Mega Knight. Okay, a witch. So this is a little bit interesting. Spear goblins and witch. He could have a P.E.K.K.A. or he could just have, oh, he has a balloon. So we're gonna fireball this and make sure we go in for a Tesla and a bar barrel. Gonna have to spend a lot of elixir. Yeah, he does end up raging there, and we can go in for a snowball here on the right. And wow, he just spent all of his elixir, and unfortunately I had to spend all of my elixir to defend it, but he's giving me the well played. We'll give him the thumbs up because this guy is feeling very aggressive. It looks like it's going to be another balloon deck. We'll give him those spear goblins, though, on that side and just go in for a goblin barrel. I hope he doesn't have tornado at this point. He didn't use it the first time. And yeah, it looks like he's not going to have tornado, but he is going to have to spend 6 elixir right there to defend that goblin barrel. And then he's going to go in for another balloon. So if we can bring this balloon over here, and then I'm going to fireball this actually as well. I misplayed the fireball slightly because I didn't really want the balloon to hit the Tesla. But again, he spent so much elixir right there. And I want to go in for a bar barrel here to see if we can get that barbarian on his tower. And do... Alright guys, picking this game up again midway through. We lost the recording there for a second, but we got it back, and we're back here against the crazy balloon rage guy who is just an absolute menace. And we'll go in for a bar barrel here on the right, yeah, because the dark goblin was going to go that way, and then another goblin barrel. And then I think I actually just want to stack another princess here. He's probably going to go for a balloon on the right, if I had to guess. Yeah, so there it is. We'll get a dark goblin down. We'll make sure we snowball the balloon towards the Tesla. And yeah, look at that right there, guys. We're going to have to fireball this, though, I think, too. And he is unfortunately going to get death damage. But, guys, in a balloon matchup, it's really nice that we have the fireball and the snowball to defend these balloons. And he's going to have another skeleton army come in. So we'll go in for our Tesla. We have a Tesla down already. We'll snowball the balloon back and then also fireball it. It's not great that I have to spend 6 elixir to defend the balloons, but we are defending them pretty well so far. So we'll go in for a knight towards the witch, and our princesses are getting so much damage on both sides. If we keep up this defense, guys, I think we're definitely going to win this game. He's just doing the same thing over and over again. So we'll make sure we go in for a nice snowball on that balloon this time, and look at that. This time we play clean defense, and he didn't get any damage on the Tesla, so that was great. And we're going to get... Okay, we don't get any tower damage there, but the princess on the left still needs to be dealt with, and he is low on elixir for sure. Wow, he's choosing to not deal with the princess. He's just going to go in for another balloon, and we'll just Tesla again, make sure we pull that. And, ooh, if the Tesla could kill the spear goblins and keep the princess alive, that would be huge. Guys, look at the princess on the left, still alive. It's been alive for so long, and we have him at 608. I'm going to snowball to get those skeletons out of here. 334, another princess hit down to 130, and guys, that's going to be GG. Goblin Barrel's going to take it out. That balloon player was way too aggressive, and that's another win to get us to 6,000 trophies. There we go, guys. After those trophies, we're up to 6,023. It feels great to get back to 6K, and once again, we're using this double small spell log bait deck with the Fireball and the Tesla and our fully maxed out beautiful gold princess. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's battles. If you're still watching at this point, thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to click that like button and click the little fireball in the corner to subscribe to the channel. Doing those little things takes like 1 or 2 seconds, but it benefits my channel tremendously, and I really appreciate it. But once again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another Clash Royale video.